must pour your heart into these silks. Breathe life into them from the very depths of your spirit.
It was a time of great sorrow. Eywa wept so much that the great lake formed.
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one.
Have a look then. Use it well.
Relun is a prickly one.
Stranger.
But he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with stern beast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Stern beast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far. Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my own too. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Arana he would begrudge you.
Come to better yourself. Stay sharp, young one.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
Have you seen Vuan? I'm worried about... Do you know what Vuan is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no Ikran. Vuan offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Hometree.
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zomey. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at Hometree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zomey and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how. What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Eywa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
They will wear our spears like feathers.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Eywa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts.
All of this insolence.
Can you save me from something?
You see, Vuan?
Here we
I'm worried
go.
about
Yes, here.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nifika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
The Kingnor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but
It will be well.
their numbers are too many. Gatnad would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnad should see you still have some Navi skill. And I should like to see it myself.
That Eywa fancies herself a warrior.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
Poor creatures of the forest walk and find...
That is progress.
Have you
Can
seen
you save me
Vuan?
from something of a
I'm
headache?
worried about her.
Plenty, fragrant and sweet.
The little lovelies will have a feast.
Grandad would like this.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our Hometree. Its warm embrace. Even you, Lost One, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Eywa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
I hear the viper wolves cry.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another wrap.
Well played.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our Hometree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to talk that now.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong.
The Sky People rot our lands. They must be stopped.
Hello? Please come. I have something to share. Do not invite chaos. It has been many years since your people visited.
Not to find out. It's too risky. So it's up to us to find him.
I saw a storm glider fall into the forest. Do you know what happened?
Please, take no risks. Just find him and get him out.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Etua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Etua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky People creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us, to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time Itu never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zomey are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky People move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall. That is right. We should
Traveler, come. You might find this interesting. You're not the only visitor among the Aranehe. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. We cannot so take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarentu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to then. Where are the ingredients?
But the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shellfruit and crimson mushrooms. Sounds simple enough.
Simple recipes are often the trickiest ones to master, young Sarentu. And this one is the simplest of all. Unfortunately, The Sky People's corrupting touch has befouled everything, including these fruits and mushrooms. Still, there are some exceptional specimens to be found if you look hard enough. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
Out in the forest is one more gift from Eywa.
Nothing. Gee, stop being so jumpy. This one looks good.
Looks like the place. I wonder if... Doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. I wonder if... A Na'vi fought with RDA. Na'vi skills were winning, but then their bow broke. Had to flee. I wonder if... An Ikran fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. Itu landed with his Ikran Zomey. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA, I'd better hurry. Lost the scent. Thank you for these gifts. I heard her! That way! You'll kill her if I don't help. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Hey! Let me out of here!
Ikran, it's me, your hunting student.
Tarentu! How did you find me?
Ikran sent me to help you.
You heeded some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it. No power. I'll try to reconnect it. Easy, girl.
Help! It is still not working!
Yes! I should be able to get in now. I think that's it! Come on! E2! Get down!
This metal bird is a trap!
I'm sorry! I was trying to let you out!
My Ikran, Zomey, is she?
Still fighting! She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us. Cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here, before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either. Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open. That's it! That should work! Let's get out of here! Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. Narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Eywa.
It was Zomey who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Hitu, you're injured. Let me help you.
Tis nothing. I shall call Zomey and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zomey is strong and brave. We will find her. Together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. We fly as one, think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zomey one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her that way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her. Ah!
Hitu, we should stop.
No! Zomey needs me. Ah!
Rest a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up.
Do! Quick! I found her!
Zomey! What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zomey. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zomey. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Eywa. Until whispering winds lift us once more. Kindred.
I was too late, Itu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Itua and Vifilu I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zomey's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to Hometree.
I'll give you some time alone.
PlayStation